Welcome back to the NASCAR 15 Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Right now I'm about to do the All-Star race in Season 2 of the NASCAR 15 Let's Play here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Now before I get started with the All-Star race tonight, there's a couple of things I want to mention here. First off, I want to thank every fan that I met at Phoenix International Raceway this past weekend. I'll put the photos on the screen now. These are the 4 fans that I met at Phoenix International Raceway this past weekend, over the NASCAR weekend, and each fan I met at the track, I had a couple minutes of conversation with them and had a photo with them. And, you know, I want to thank them for taking the time, and they, you know, all of them thank me for taking the time to talk with them. I mean, even if it's for a couple minutes, I'll talk to any of my fans, you know, if I meet in real life, you know, because it's pretty cool when I go meet my fans at NASCAR tracks, and hopefully I get to meet more in 2016 when I go to Auto Club Speedway, Sonoma Raceway. I'm probably going to go to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I'm going to go back to Phoenix International Raceway. And I think next July, it's 50-50 right now, but I am going to the July race at Daytona International Speedway, so I don't know about that yet, but we'll see. But no, I want to thank these 4 fans, a shout out to them for taking the time to at least have a couple of minutes of conversation with me and have a photo with me. So it was pretty cool to meet these 4 fans of mine at the racetrack this past weekend. And of course, thank every one of you, every subscriber out there that subscribed to my channel. Shout out to you guys for, you know, supporting me and my YouTube channel. So shout out goes to you as well. And another thing I want to mention is that remember when I made a video of playing NASCAR 15 with Matt Dusenberry, who works for DM Racing? Well, I met Matt and Tom Dusenberry also this past weekend at Phoenix International Raceway. Matt Dusenberry mentioned that he was going to go to Phoenix International Raceway. So after he mentioned that, we planned out to meet together at Phoenix International Raceway. I didn't know Tom Dusenberry was going to be there, but both of them works for Dusenberry Martin Racing, DM Racing. They're the ones that are going to make the NASCAR games now. It was really cool to meet both of them. It was about 10 to 15 minute conversation, which ended with a photo with all 3 of us together as well. So, you know, it was cool to meet Matt and Tom Dusenberry. They also told me that they're going to hook me up with garage passes for the 2016 NASCAR season, and also they're going to hook me up with taking a trip out there to Charlotte, North Carolina, to visit Dusenberry Martin Racing, their company, take a tour around their facility. And while I'm at Charlotte, I might as well go to some of the race shops, the team shops, and also go to the NASCAR Hall of Fame. So anyway, that's it. I know it's a little long. My apologies for spending 3 to 4 minutes talking about it, but you know, it's just pretty cool to mention about this. So now let's get on to the All-Star race. I forgot to... I accidentally clicked accept on the changes. However, 100% difficulty, it's 27 laps, because that's how many laps and 30% for an all-star race. Tire wear fuel use ×1, which I don't think it matters because you're going to have to make a mandatory 4-tire pit stop anyway. Cautions and black flags will be on, and full damage on as well. So let's begin all-star qualifying. Let's see where I'm going to qualify for this race. And here we go. I am driving my Sunoco scheme. And here we go. All-Star qualifying has begun here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's a single car qualifying session. And after I picked up the win at Kansas Speedway with, you know, the final laps were exciting between me and Dale Earnhardt Jr. And also won it for Paris. I had a special paint scheme for that race. Pray for Paris car. It's pretty cool to win in that car and to win it for Paris. Thoughts and prayers are still with the victims there. Here we go. Qualifying begins. Jimmy Johnson has the fast lap with a 2-minute 9-second .08. Gonna try to beat that. Now, when I make my pit stop, oh, wow, okay. That kind of surprised me how tight I was there. When I make my mandatory 4-tire pit stop, I don't have to go down pit speed. You can speed on coming in the pit road as fast as you want. Really don't matter. Alright, mandatory 4-tire pit stop this lap. So I slapped the wall coming off to the previous lap. I didn't think I was that tight coming off that corner. Kind of surprised me, honestly. Alright, so here I go. I mean, I want to slow down just a bit so I know I can make the pit road. That was nice. Alright. That was a nice entry. Alright, so 4 tires. And be back out in the way. And we'll be completing my qualifying. So far, I'm at 1 minute and 10 seconds. Alright, come on, we gotta go. Here we go. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Back out on the racetrack to complete the qualifying lap. Oh man, it's gonna be close for the pole. I don't know, guys. Jimmy Johnson might have it, unless I can barely squeak it in there. No, looks like I could get the pole. Yeah, I'm gonna get the pole. Alright. By about less than 4 seconds. So I qualified on the pole for the All-Star race. Good, good, good. Alright. Let's continue on. So, like in real life NASCAR, you can speed coming on the pit road for your mandatory 4-tire pit stop at in the All-Star qualifying. All right, so let's get this race started. This is not for a win. You just try to win virtual $1 million. So if I win this race, it really won't count through the season. So here we are, Charlotte Motor Speedway, here in Concord, North Carolina, for the All-Star race. Not a points race, but should be an exciting race. Cars lined up on pit road. Should be a good race. So I start on the pole for the All-Star race. Jimmy Johnson will start second. Ryan Newman starts third. And Brad Keselowski starts fourth. And there's the flyover. And saw the parachuters not too long ago. Oh no, the hot air balloons, I'm sorry. And there's the All-Star Race Winners Trophy. If you win the All-Star Race, hopefully I could get that trophy. I won the All-Star Race in Season 1. Can I win it in Season 2? Here we go. The pace car is off. Me and Jimmy Johnson will lead the field down to the green flag as we're set to go for 27 laps in the All-Star Race at the mile-and-a-half Charlotte Motor Speedway. Not a points race, but to win a virtual $1 million. Here we go. Night racing in the All-Star race. The green flag in the air, and we are underway here in the All-Star race. Off turn number 4, it looks like I'm going to lead the first lap in the All-Star race. Good start for me there. I'm going to try to run the middle lane because that's where I've been doing well in these mile-and-a-half tracks. So far, so good. Got 25 laps to go in the All-Star race. Looks like I'm pulling away already to a half-second lead over Ryan Newman. So I don't know what lap will end each round. When I did Season 1, it was 18 laps. Now this is 27 laps. Got 24 laps to go. I'm the race leader. Ryan Newman second, Jimmy Johnson third, Tony Stewart fourth. Down the back straightaway, going in turn number 3 now. Looks like I pulled away in turns 3 and 4. But then in 1 and 2 they catch me. Well, I got close to that outside wall there. Looks like Ryan Newman's also pulling away from Johnson, as I'm trying to pull away from Ryan Newman some more. Ah, a little bit tight there. Not much, though. Alright. End of round 1 happened after 5 laps. Okay. So round 1 comes to an end. That means I win one of the segments. I've led all the 5 laps. Newman 2nd, Johnson 3rd, Stewart 4th, Kurt Busch 5th, Gordon 6th, Kyle Busch 7th, Larson 8th, Edwards 9th, and David Reagan rounds up the top 10. So the round is completed. And now it's time for round 2. Not going to pit here. Don't really need a pit. I'm going to choose the outside lane. And Ryan Newman will be on the inside lane. So here we go. About to begin round 2 of the All-Star race. Pace car is off. Ryan Newman to the inside. I'm on the outside. That's the race leader. Jimmy Johnson 3rd. Tony Stewart 4th. It will be 22 laps to go in the All-Star race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And beginning of round 2. Green flag back in the air. Jimmy Johnson with the race lead off turn 2. I spun the tires on the restart. That's why I lost my chance of taking over the race lead. Alright, I didn't think Johnson was going to slow down that much. I mean, Newman didn't slow down that much. Well, Johnson's back there now. My bad. I didn't mean to get in the back of him, but he slowed down a lot than Newman and Kurt Busch did. I don't know why. So now I'm going to try to go chase down Kurt Busch and Ryan Newman now. Thanks, Johnson. I mean, like I said, I didn't mean to get in the back of him. He just slowed down a lot more than Newman and Kurt Busch did. I mean, I even slowed down the same pace as Ryan Newman did. Johnson just slowed down more. On the outside of Newman for 2nd, Kurt Busch is taking over the race lead. I'm good on the outside lane. Let's see if I can make that work here. I've been strong on the 1.5-mile tracks in this Let's Play so far. 20 laps to go. Oh, here we go. On the outside, Kurt Busch for the race lead. On the outside, Kurt Busch on the inside. Kurt Busch gonna have another run on me. Oh, I'm gonna go in the wall. Wow, alright. Jesus. Same thing in qualifying. The same exact thing. Oh, gotta run on Kurt Busch again. Oh. So I know I'll be tight on the bottom of the racetrack. That's why I'm doing the outside lane. 18 laps to go. Side by side off turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Can I clear Kurt Busch? Kyle Busch underneath Ryan Newman for the 3rd spot. As we're about to complete 10 laps in the All-Star race. Off turn number 4. Here we go. 10 laps completed in the All-Star race. I am leading away. Kurt Busch 2nd, Kyle Busch 3rd, Ryan Newman 4th. I have also set the fastest lap of the All-Star race so far with a 28:33. Happened back on lap 2. And that's the end of round 2. I lead after round 2. Oh my gosh. I just looked at my face cam and there's sunlight on the face cam. It was reflecting into the lens. My bad, guys. Alright, so, but Kurt Busch will be in 2nd. Let's see, so I win this segment. Kurt Busch 2nd, Kyle Busch 3rd, Kenseth 4th, Newman 5th, Smith 6th, Gordon 7th, Menard 8th, Keselowski 9th, and Bain rounding up the top 10. And the round is completed. So I didn't mean to get in the back of Johnson. Like I said, he just braked more than Newman and, you know, and I did, you know. Alright, so I'm going to be the race leader on the outside lane with Kurt Busch on the inside of me. As we're set to go for round 3 of the All-Star race, pace car is off once again. It's going to be 15 laps to go here. No, 16 laps to go, my bad. 16 laps to go in the All-Star race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. We're back in the way here in the All-Star race. I had a better restart that time, but I got tied off turn 2. This time I didn't spin the tires on the restart. See, look at that! Kurt Busch braked a lot than Newman did. That's why... Oh, Gordon. That's how I slammed in the back of Johnson, because I guess whoever's on the outside lane brakes more. Oh, Kurt Busch, you're taking my line away, buddy. So Newman to the race lead. Kurt Busch to the inside, Ryan Newman. Oh, see, oh my god, okay, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to get to the inside lane, if someone's, gonna be on the outside lane block, because obviously turn 3, for whatever reason, the leaders brake sooner on the outside lane. I don't know why. So I'm gonna have to use the inside lane. Oh, 3 wide for 4th. See, watch them brake a lot. Watch Gordon. I mean Kurt Busch. See how he braked a lot there? I'm gonna have to be on the inside lane in turns number 3 and 4 because of that issue. Jeff Gordon just took the race lead away. He led that lap, but Kurt Busch gonna try to take it back. Oh, am I underneath Kurt Busch with 3 wide? Oh man, tight. Oh, Regan Smith, look at that. I don't understand why they're braking so much. Now I'm back up to 2nd. Can I catch Jeff Gordon? Looks like I can. Kyle Busch up to 3rd, Kurt Busch 4th. Down the back straightaway once again with 12 laps to go. Ah, Gordon. Gordon kind of took my line away. But I got the run here. Here we go, on the outside of him for the race lead. I'm on the outside, Jeff Gordon on the inside. Side by side off turn number 2, down the back straightaway. And I do take the race lead. Kyle Busch almost got to the outside of Jeff Gordon for 2nd. And that's the end of round 3. Once again, I lead. I win a segment. So I win round 3. So looks like Jeff Gordon's gonna restart in the 3rd spot. So I win segment 3, round 3. Gordon 2nd, Busch 3rd, Edwards 4th, Newman 5th, Keselowski 6th, Busch 7th, Harvick 8th, Regan Smith 9th, and Casey Kane rounds up the top 10. So the round is completed. We still got a couple more rounds to go. Alright, so still no mandatory 4-tire pit stop until the next pit stop. So I will restart on the outside lane with Jeff Gordon on the inside lane. So here we go. The pace car is off once again. Here we're going to have 10 laps to go in the All-Star race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. I'm restarting as the race leader on the outside lane with Jeff Gordon on the inside. And here we go. The green flag back in the air. We're back on the way here at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the All-Star race. 10 laps to go. Look how much Jeff Gordon braked that. Oh, okay. You guys need to calm down. Oh my gosh, I am falling back now because of that issue. Kyle Busch, the race leader, at the line. 9 to go. Wow, I've fallen back. Oh, that was tight. 3 wide for 6. That outside lane just checks up. But it's helping me on the bottom lane. That's why I'm going to be on the bottom lane in turns 3 and 4 because of that. 3 wide for 3rd. Edwards in the middle. Kurt Busch on the outside. Kyle Busch is pulling away. Now I'm underneath Jeff Gordon for 2nd. Couldn't quite... maybe I could. Oh, man. Made some slight contact. There we go. Took the 2nd spot. Look at that. How slow they go on the outside lane in the turn number 3. Alright, I'm back up to 2nd. Can I chase down Kyle Busch before the round is over? I've won every round so far. Can I win this one? I gotta catch Kyle Busch first. Looks like I am gaining on him. 2/10 back. I've been so strong off the corners. Alright. 6 laps to go. I'm right there with Kyle Busch. On the outside of him for the race lead. As we pulled away from the rest of the field. Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh, I just scraped the wall. Just out of stupidity. Can I go on the outside lane? Can I hold it up there? I can't! I think Kyle Busch is going to win this round. Nope. 5 laps to go. Here in the All-Star race. Still not the final round. Oh, I got another run on him. Oh! Oh, wow. Alright, Joseph. Stop doing that. Oh, can I get on the outside of him? Oh, contact! Oh! Wow, alright. So Kyle Busch will win that round. He kind of squeezed me into the outside wall. To be fair, I was putting myself in that situation. So Kyle Busch wins the 4th round, so I don't win every round. I almost did. If I could have gone to the outside of him, I could have beat him coming down to the start-finish line. I come up 2nd, Regan Smith 3rd, Dale Knight Jr. 4th, Gordon 5th, Hamlin 6th, Kurt Busch 7th, Newman 8th, Edwards 9th, and Tony Stewart rounds up the top 10. So the round is completed, and now it's time for a mandatory 4-tire pit stop here in the All-Star race. So I don't have any option to skip this. Just gonna let it happen because everyone's gonna come down pit road. And I'm gonna choose the outside lane again. I've been strong up there. Man, came off turn 4. Kyle Busch squeezed me into the outside wall. And man, alright, so 4 tires. Don't need fuel. Just a 4-tire pit stop. So, yeah. So this will be the final round. It's not going to be that many laps either. So here we go. The first and final pit stop of the All-Star race. Mandatory 4-tire pit stop. And then it will be set to go to finish off the All-Star race. And here we go. Alright. So I'll restart on the outside lane again. Looks like Kurt Busch is going to restart 2nd. Jeff Gordon will start 3rd. And Kyle Busch restarts 4th. Alright, so this is it. Gonna be a 4-lap shootout to win the All-Star race. Who's it gonna be? Will it be me? Will it be Kurt Busch, Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch, or someone else? Here we go. The final 4 laps of the All-Star race will begin now. The final round. Green flag back in the air, back in the way. 4 laps to go, and I spun the tires on the restart. Look at that, 3 wide behind me. Yeah, I spun the tires on the restart. Jeff Gordon to the inside, Kurt Busch for the race lead. There's Regan Smith on the inside of me for 3rd. Now I gotta watch that outside lane. Kurt Busch is gonna check up. Yep, he did. So I want to get to the bottom. Oh, I'm trapped up here. Oh man, I want to get to the bottom. And I do. 3 to go. Jeff Gordon, the race leader. Alright, I got to go. Junior on the outside of me for top 5. Hamlin's up there in 4th. Jeff Gordon's pulling away. I gotta get up to him. 3 wide for 2nd underneath Regan Smith and Kurt Busch. 2 laps to go. Oh, this is tight. Oh, I'm tight on the bottom. Oh, man. I'm not sure if I could get to Gordon now. I spun the tires on the restart, and that's what cost me. That was all me there. Oh, Regan Smith, why did you take my lane away? Oh, I'm going to go in the outside wall. Oh, Regan Smith on the outside. White flag is out. Final lap in the All-Star race. I just taken over the 2nd spot away from Regan Smith. Can I track down Jeff Gordon in the final lap? I'm 4/10 behind him. It's not going to be enough. I'm going to be just too little too late. I think Jeff Gordon's going to win this unless I somehow get a miracle run. Here we go. No, I can't get there. Oh, I'm going to go on the wall. Oh, I'm in the grass. Jeff Gordon will win the All-Star race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and I'll come home in 2nd. Oh, and now there's a crash. Oh, no, I saved it. Damn, man. You know, I did pretty well in the first, 3 segments? I won the first 3 rounds, and then Kyle Busch won the 4th round. And then coming down to the 5th round, I spun the tires on the restart. I mean, I was trying to give it all I got, and I spun the tires. It's alright, this didn't count for a win anyway, and this wasn't a points race anyway, so me not winning the All-Star race don't matter. So Jeff Gordon wins the All-Star race in Season 2 of the NASCAR 15 Let's Play. I finished 2nd after leading the most laps and set the fast lap of the race with the 28:33 back on lap 2. So I won the All-Star race in Season 1, come up short in Season 2. Regan Smith 3rd, Kurt Busch 4th, Kyle Busch 5th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 6th, Denny Hamlin 7th, Casey Kane 8th, Carl Edwards 9th, and Kevin Harvick rounds up the top 10. Trevor Bayne 11th, Matt Kenseth 12th, Ryan Newman 13th, Martin Truex Jr. 14th, Tony Stewart 15th, Greg Biffle 16th, David Reagan 17th, Brad Keselowski 18th, Paul Menard 19th, and Jimmy Johnson rounds up the top 20. And Kyle Larson will end up in last place, 21st. You know, I spun the tires on the restart, and you know, I couldn't get to the bottom lane until we got to the front straightaway, coming to 3 laps to go. Finally got to the bottom lane, but the problem was when I was trying to get around the cars, I was trying to use the inside lane, which the inside lane was very tight for me in that race. And of course, I want to take the inside lane in turns number 3 and 4, because I know they're going to check up on the outside lane. Well, Regan Smith took that inside lane away from me, coming to the white flag. And it kind of slowed me down a bit and kind of lost some of my momentum. Then when I got around him for 2nd, I tried to chase down Jeff Gordon one last time. And I was trying to give it all I got going into turn number 3 and 4, but I went up the racetrack, popped the outside wall, ended up in the grass, kept it straight, ended up in the grass, and that's all it was. So I would say it's my fault for losing this All-Star race, because I spun the tires on the restart and I couldn't get to the bottom lane. I could have probably got to the bottom lane down the back straightaway, but I didn't, so oh well, it is what it is. That's okay. It was not a points race. It didn't count for a win at all. So I guess I'll just go on to the Coca-Cola 600 next race. Back at Charlotte Motor Speedway, see if I can get the win there. Maybe make it back-to-back wins, and back-to-back wins on a mile-and-a-half track. So, hope you enjoy the All-Star race. I will see you in the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte Motor Speedway.